able to hear that. There we go. And then, nope, do not want to be listening to that. What do I want to listen to actually? Fuck, I don't know what I want to listen to. I should probably also put this shit on. Make a post. Live streaming. Almost ended the stream by accident. Share. What the fuck do I want to listen to? Oh, no, I know what you have to listen to. I have no idea if that's playing. Audio capture. We're not listening to this shit. Do this instead. And then I should put a post that on YouTube before I forget. Also, hello. What? Nah, this goes hard. I'm not fucking playing that. Yeah, as much as I want to paint and watch the stream, I have to listen to this fuck ass song. I'm leaving. I'm not playing it. Don't worry about it. I really want to, but if you really, but no, I'm not doing that shit. Oh my god. Oh god damn it. Thank you, Lost. Son of a bitch. You put a message. Oh wait, you can heart shit? Oh, you can. That's funny. Wait, can I just heart comments? How's this work? No, it's not letting me heart comments. That's kind of cringe. Also, I should put this on live chat so I can actually see what's happening. Fuck me, I guess. No message needed. Yeah, but like, fuck, man. Sent uncle alert for what the fuck is? What is this shit? I should probably move my mic because I'm gonna be painting. I have some things to show off from my trip, so I'll probably be doing that for a little bit while people filter into the stream. Ready for the game tomorrow? You say game like it's not a whole tournament. Which, yes, I am ready. That being said, let me move my mic. So that way if it unplugs, it'll be fine. What is this sticker shit? It makes no sense to me. Also, my light is shining right when I fix this mic up. Let me grab my Terminators, because that's what we're painting tonight, because that's literally what I need for my list for tomorrow. Thumb on the shit. There we go. God damn it, lost. Fuck. Thank you once again, but also fuck. Move my fuck ass chair. There we go. Okay. So, I assume it's a payday. Fucking real. Soggy biscuit? I don't want to know what any of this shit means. I think definitely goes for you guys up here. I'm supposed to be paying Terminators, which this is what we're going to be. I gotta reverse this. Let me put Yuki down here for reference so I know how it's going. This is supposed to be flipped upside down. Because I'm not next to the fucking mic. No. I forgot I was correct and then I fucking changed it. But, yeah, I'm back from Wisconsin. It was a very fun trip. I liked it. I kept this music down for myself a whole lot more. Got back pay. I get a bonus. Let's go. There we go. But, a few things from my trip that I got, which are over here, because my ass is not working right now, so I wasn't able to get as much as I wanted to, but I got a few things. Firstly, the thing that nobody's going to give a shit about, but I give a shit about, is I found Boba Fett for Star Wars Legion. Specifically the Daimyo, which is the one from the Book of Boba Fett show. So he has the stick. That's about it. It has his cards and everything. I did go to Noble Knight Games, which is a very big, basically a warehouse for miniature wargaming shit. Oh my god, what is this Unk shit? What do these gems even do? I don't even fucking know. But, the one at Noble Knight, which is the old Boba Fett, the one where he's like one-handing his E3, it was like $60 compared to the new one, which is $30, and I don't know why that's the case, unless it's just purely because of the pose. And then the other thing which people are actually going to give a shit about is, I got this. I don't know if I can zoom out my camera much more without showing how fucking messy my desk is still, but let's go ahead and there we go. I got this, which is a kukri. For anyone who's curious, no, it's not sharpened. It's purely just for aesthetics. That's what I bought from the Ren Fair. It's about the only thing I bought from the Ren Fair. I can technically sharpen it on my own. I have no desire to do that. Focus. There we go. So it should be like here. Cool armor. Yes. Getting rid of these. I don't even know what the fuck any of this stuff is. I don't like. Yeah, I don't know what like. It's like sent a gift. Like what does that mean? I need to look this shit up. I've fucking looked at YouTube shit in forever. Yeah, we're gonna be painting up Terminators because I still need to finish all of them, and I have a big tournament that I'm going to tomorrow. I got emails saying to use them or they expire. You're the only YouTube live I'm ever in. What do they do? I'm looking this up actually before I do anything else. It is a virtual currency used to send gifts to creators. What does that mean? Viewers can purchase digital currency called gems, interactive gifts during vertical or horizontal live streams. How it works is the viewer sends a gift, and eye-catching animation plays over the stream. Creators receive rubies for every gift sent, which are converted into real money. Okay, so it's like really shitty. Doesn't Twitch have like a point system or something, right? Am I wrong about that? I can't fucking remember, dude. Just making sure it's not like something I actually have to interact with on. The marathon subreddit is going crazy. I just got... What the fuck is going on? See if we can get Canned another membership. God damn it, it'd be so fucking funny. I don't even know if Cann's here. Oh, Bits. Okay, thank you. You can see your fucking messages there. Also, I haven't seen you in a bit, but also... we haven't fucking run D&D in a bit. Not D&D, Hunter. So much cool. Driving. God damn it. Oh, spam. Thank God it's not letting you spam. Alright, I need to finish the gold on so many of you. Holy shit. I've only done the gold on 3 people. And started on 1. Look in hobby chat. Fine. Oh yeah, isn't that how your box came? I remember you posting something about that a while ago. Is your box all fucked up? Where is my gold? There it is. Where are my brushes? Over here. Gone for so long. I don't even remember if I fucking cleaned this. Yes, okay, gotcha. Try to kill my boy. Good. It's not like you could fucking use them. Yeah, fucking hit my mic. pot of gold? What the hell? Oh, it is. This is not even fucked up or dirty. Holy shit. It's gonna change in about 5 seconds, though. They need something to chop the nails. Oh my god, I just saw fucking... That just disappeared on my end. Thank you, Axe, for dragging more people into this fucking Discord. Why must you stream when I work? Bro, I don't know your schedule. Also, because I was playing Marathon. And we went into Complex and people were already there. And it was a very unfortunate series of events that led to us dying in Complex and not the team we were fighting. Don't work when he streams SMH, real as fuck. I remember when I first started streaming too, I kept getting comments from people just saying like, why are you streaming while I'm working? Like, I don't fucking know you! We're in this big shit for a while. Because I'm lagging like a PUBG server. Imagine playing PUBG in the big 2026. I'm only at work when he's on Discord, but I still pull up. Real as fuck. I will be getting back to work on making another video as soon as this tournament is over. I'll probably start working on it because I already started script writing a little bit. I'll probably start working on it more Sunday night. Fuck y'all who care about working. Imagine wanting money. Change my name again? Literally to what? What happened to Gap? I don't know. He's live. Assumedly. He's closer. But engineering internship money. Imagine getting paid on an internship. Thanks for always streaming when I'm not working. I know that you know so much about my personal life, and it's very kind of you to stream around my complicated work schedule. No problem, Gap. Anything for you, bud. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Did I paint the inside of the... I did. Fuck, okay. What paints are we working with? It's a mix of Citadel and Vallejo and a little bit of Turbo Dark, but I'm not using Turbo Dark on these guys. But right now it's just Retributor Armor, which is probably one of the best skulls I've ever used, which is crazy because it's a fucking GW paint. If they didn't change the recipe for Vallejo game color, I wouldn't care, but they changed the recipe. And the only thing GW has changed the recipe on is, can't think of the name of it, what's it called, Nuln Oil and the other washes. And honestly, they changed them for the better. The dice violated him every way possible. I heard that you did touch Gap inappropriately in a 40k game, which is very, very sad. I hope you know I'm sitting on my desk building Skitarii while only wearing a knee brace. I do not need to read the rest of that, but now I know, and I'm surprised YouTube didn't auto-ban what you said. Little thing here was my knife. I just had it. It's all the way over here. I felt like a child soldier. Beppo has a strange little thing. There we go. On his name tag. Got it. Bro's coughing baby against the hydrogen bomb, probably. Like, I wasn't there for that. I was flying back home. Oh, I did finally on my last flight catch the baby sitting behind you crying loud as fuck, but Lady Gaga was louder in my ears, so it worked out. Also, shout out, I mean, fuck my second pilot when I was leaving from Minneapolis and going to Salt Lake. That dude was hitting every single fucking, like, turbulent bit of air he could so high up into the fucking sky. It was really annoying. He also just kept moving the fucking plane up and down, and it was... I don't have a fear of heights. I have I hate the sensation of falling. So that was a terrible fucking ride for me. You know, so I have been on Tower of Terror, and I did hate every fucking moment of it. Yeah, no, someone did ask, okay, I guess I'm trimming it. Bro, had the Asian lady pilot. Dude, on one of my last, when I was going to Wisconsin, on my last flight, going to the airport there, my last pilot of that trip was Captain Sparrow. And he flew like a fucking drunk. Overall, Wisconsin was really nice. I liked going there. I had a lot of good food. Cheese curds still suck, and I stand by that. Most cheese curds are just tiny mozzarella stick nuggets, and the only place that had good cheese curds didn't have good cheese. Thoughts on the Fallout news? Is the news, heavy quotation news, just that Bethesda's making a Fallout game? He's like, wow, fucking crazy, no shit. I think somebody from Obsidian is working on it, if I remember correctly, right? Like, actually, like, somebody from Obsidian who worked on Focus? Someone who worked on New Vegas is working on it. I can't remember. Isn't that what makes flights to juggle when turbulence causes your planes to drop altitude? I fucking hate that shit. Once again, no fear of heights. It's just the sensation of falling I despise. Microsoft gave the IP to... one side on side. I assume you mean Obsidian. Okay, so here's the thing about that. Like, very few people who worked on New Vegas still work at Obsidian, and Obsidian's genuinely just been making a lot of dog shit games that I don't fucking care about, like Outer Worlds and Grounded and a bunch of other shit. Oh my god, fucking Avowed, dude. Remasters of 3 New Vegas officially announced. I mean, they kind of leaked it already like a year ago. They accidentally, I forget what it was. Like a Steam store page accidentally leaked that there was going to be additions to Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 at the exact same time. So yeah, that's already basically been confirmed. Director's been the people from New Vegas. No, I have no idea. I know a lot of people have left Obsidian since then. I don't know who's left or who stayed behind. Like I said, Obsidian has not been making a lot of games that are very interesting to me. A lot of the core team of New Vegas is still there. Do you work there? Do you work at Obsidian? Can you confirm this for me? Because like I said, I don't like care for a lot of what Obsidian's been making, and I'm genuinely more like not as cautious as Bethesda making a game, because I feel like Obsidian would still make a better game than Bethesda, but fucking god. Oh, do you like how
fucking Microsoft basically told Bethesda, hey, you guys need to start working, and they immediately started fucking like boycotting. Not boycotting, but like almost going on strike. It was something like that. You ask Bethesda to do their job and they start fucking having a heart attack. LinkedIn, probably? No, it was something with Steam that, unless you're talking about checking to see who's working at Obsidian, which, yeah, probably LinkedIn. It just works when they don't work. Fucking real. Or just have the Bethesda Austin studio do all the fucking work. Yeah, I blame you for the Canada wildfires. The only reason I have is visiting from Cali. I don't need a reason to burn down Canada other than Canada just being there. Fuck Canada. What do you mean we can't release teasers a decade in advance? Literally, fuck Bethesda. They literally only released the teaser just so they could get more money out of the Microsoft deal. It's all they did it for. And then sat on their fucking asses doing nothing. Why would they make a new game when they can make Fallout 76 and Starfield updates? Genuinely. Fuck Canada, half the population speaks French and the other half lets them. So true. Big and true. We'll see how the fucking game turns out when it comes out, but like I said, I don't have high hopes. It'd be more interesting to go back to the West Coast at this point, because honestly, that's the only part of Fallout I'm vaguely interested in. On a completely unrelated note, but did you know that Portland, you only ever talk about Oregon, I swear. Did you know that Portland is only 6 hours away from the Canadian border? Yeah, because you're like under Washington. Can't wait to see you work on my Terminator. I'm pretty sure I think your name's in here. It might be in the other group. Also, your name was name tag was made before the name change, so it's not retroactive. At the very least, it would be mid-tier instead of this shit. I disagree. They made fucking Outer Worlds 2, and I've heard nothing good about that game. Granted, I didn't hear a lot of good from the first game either. Fine, I'm just being parasocial. Yeah, don't do that. It is a very good way to get or to like not end up having parasocial viewers, at least in my case, is just like be like me and just don't like people. It's so easy. But what if I hurt the feelings of my viewers? Who gives a shit? If they have wrong opinions and takes, fuck them. That's why we did the whole hot takes video. And it was really fun to make. Minus the fact that most of you motherfuckers can't actually make a controversial take to save your life, but there were some good ones. I just heard they were both mid. I heard the first one was mid and the second one was terrible. Did not loop the music, did I? Fuck it, this is on the Rogue Trader soundtrack. Me, the enlightened emulator player who only plays PC games from pre-1997. Damn, you must be so cool. Wow. I guess, bud. No. In my head, we were exactly like each other, and if you do something outside of what I do, I'd lose my shit on Twitter and act like it's a fake. But shit like that's funny. Not actually doing it. Okay, well, I mean, seeing it happen to other people is funny. It's funny. I fucking made a Twitter and an Instagram for the channel. I just don't use it. I probably should, so that way, like, there might be a little bit of traction of people coming from other social media and then coming onto YouTube. But also, I'm very stubborn, and I just want my videos by themselves to do the advertising for the channel. I accidentally did non-metal metallic yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, that was like barely non-metal metallic, but sure. I saw what you were talking about though. You mean? Yeah. Twitter is just gore. No, not really. I find a lot of Warhammer stuff on there still. And then that one jackass that I hate. Twitter is, I actually don't see a lot of gore on Twitter anymore, really. It's just how your timeline looks. My timeline is full of many other things. When I made a new Instagram for the channel, the first thing I got recommended was an insanely racist meme. So it's nice to see that Instagram's onboarding process is just that's the default. It's definitely not. I'm a broke bitch. You can't afford a proper PC. I don't fucking recall. I remember you having a laptop, and that's about it. I think that's all you had actually. So yeah, never mind. That tracks. I feel like, did I do the knee stuff? I did. Fuck. Fine, I guess. Let's add some new things. Black characters. I've seen very little of that. I recommend on everything except Instagram. YouTube is full of... I recommend on everything except Instagram, and YouTube is full of homo smut because... Oh, okay. My recommended. Okay, I read that completely wrong. The brains are all freaking fired up. I can't stop. That's not even a self-report, really. It's just like, yeah, no, that's Gap. Yes, Gap is gay. Crazy. It's always funny when people learn Gap is gay because their two reactions are, "You're gay? Yeah, I'm married. You're married?" Because by virtue of it being a Warhammer server, there's very few people who have ever seen a woman. Instagram side, yeah. All my Instagram is like mostly, just like animal videos. And then I made the new one, which just had like no algorithm attached to it. And then the first thing I see is an insanely racist meme. It's again nice to know that the onboarding is at least working, I guess. I think I joined Instagram before that started becoming like the default. To make you into a woman. What does that even mean? They'll send you estrogen and thigh highs. I live in California, that's readily available. It still has zero appeal to me. Sorry to disappoint you, I'm a very, very straight man. Your Insta is fully split. Mine? Or someone else's? So mine's like cute animal videos, like watching cows and shit. I really need to play Rogue Trader again. I need to just beat it. You made me very straight. Axeman, my husband regularly shows me. It says we should try this. That might be a bit too open for YouTube chat. Also, I like how Gap is a mod, but I never made him a mod on YouTube, and I'm painting right now, so I'm not going to change that. What the cows doing? They're like eating or just like listening to jazz. Cows really love music, apparently. It's in part because, one, they're just very curious, so when they hear a noise, they just start following it. Yeah, cows love jazz. Like, if you go to a farm and you know how to play an instrument, just post up a chair and start playing, and cows will come to you. Cows fucking love jazz. I just played my tuba to my aunt's cows, hell yeah. Oh, that's one thing that I did not see when I was in Wisconsin. I didn't see a single fucking cow, which is crazy. My banjo. Alright, I'm out. See you later, bud. Go to Texas? Fuck Texas. Genuine dog shit state. I'm putting you down there with like Mississippi. I don't even say this as somebody who lives in California. I just fucking hate Texas. Come on, we can't be as bad as Mississippi. No, you're down there with Mississippi. Fuck you. Bro, so the monkeys got scared. What are you talking about? Oh wow, it's a really big gas station with a souvenir store. We also have those in California. It's just not a chain. Only in Texas can you be able to buy almost any gun you want and not be able to afford it because they barely pay you over the federal minimum wage. Texas also has some of the worst labor laws in the entirety of the US, which is fucking crazy. Because once again, there are places like Mississippi. I have it to go one, but I got sheets and Wawa, so I'm happy. Sure, bud. Texas was great army-wise, yeah, because you don't fucking live there. You just went to go visit for training, did you not? Do I paint this gold? I haven't painted any of them gold, no? Okay. Bro was hanging out at a bowling alley on Goodfellow. Or bro was just hanging out at a bowling alley on Goodfellow. I reminds me, all my coworkers were supposed to hang out. I don't know if they ever did. I think they did. I was just gone. Goodfellow? Nobody. She's going with that one girl. Oh no, I already told her I liked her, and we just stayed friends. Which I mean, fucking. Apparently nobody else could have realized that she didn't really like me that much. No, not in that way, I guess. Except for me. Just whatever, I don't care that much. All that really does is give me a reason to just not stay in California. Good news, we fixed the tower while you were away. It's not. It's not fixed. It's still, as a matter of fact, fucked. Carolinas were nice until everyone else moved here. That's so real. Currently breaking my tower. If you know what I mean. New infrastructure flooring. The tower's always going to be broken. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the tower's also not broken. We carpeted the bathroom. Someone kill CB. I don't know what fucked up culture you come from where that's a thing. Pennsylvania was nice until Fent. Oh my god, that's the other crazy thing. When I was in Wisconsin, I saw very little homeless people. Like, we had to go downtown to find them. There was no dude just like fent folding at an intersection like here in California. That shit was crazy. Also just like grass everywhere. It was so fucking, it was great. I loved it. Did I do the gold on the thighs? I did. Did I do it on all of them? Seems I did. Okay, cool. cartoonish character of a cowboy. What about our history like the Alamo or that time we killed all them Indians in the Battle of insert obscure landmark, literally. The only reason Texas is relevant anywhere in the United States is one, they have a decent amount of GDP because they don't pay their employees, and two, firearms laws, and that's literally it. But it's the biggest state. Yeah, a big state with fucking nothing in it. And Lockheed Martin, I guess. More of a Raytheon guy myself. I like the funny missiles making their funny noises. Raytheon in Texas? I don't believe you. Pennsylvania is relevant because we have that ring-a-ding-ding. We have a ring-a-ding thingy in the birds. What the fuck are you talking about? Richardson, motherfucker, do you know how many places in the United States are called Richardson? I assume you mean like Richardson, Texas, which is a place that I've never heard of in my entire life until now. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 Richardsons in the Virginias. I'm not joking. Or the Carolinas. Liberty Bell and the Eagles. Gotcha. Okay, nobody gives a shit about the Eagles, though. Until the Eagles somehow make it to like a big game, and then obviously Philadelphia will burn. Or not Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Is it Philadelphia and Pennsylvania? I don't fucking remember anymore. Jesus Christ. I thought of escaping a land called LA. I don't live in LA. So, I already got that down. It is? Okay, cool. All I know is that I worked with a student one time who transferred all the way from Pennsylvania to California. That one was an experience. Philly does, the bitches registered on the Richter scale. God. I've never lived in LA, ever. LA's fucking expensive and it's shit. Oh, that was the other thing about Wisconsin. The downtown area did not smell like hobo piss. Until we got to very far downtown, then it started smelling like hobo piss, but that's every downtown area. The other thing is that there's actually like people walking around in the dead, like not the dead of night, like what time is it? I think it was like 9 p.m. or something. There was people still just like walking around and enjoying themselves. That does not happen where I live. If the sun goes down, nobody's outside. It's like the fucking purge. Yeah, maybe because it's not a poo-poo hobo state. I mean, there's the hobo state, no, but poo-poo, there's cows everywhere. Also, don't tell me that like Philadelphia isn't fucked or something. I bet if you walk into Philadelphia, it just straight up smells like urine. California is supposed to have elections for a governor soon, or they already did. I don't fucking know anymore. I know as before I left, I kept getting election ads. And then as always with California, our 2 options are rich white guy and rich white guy. Because nobody wants to vote for the Mexican. I think this time around the Mexican was like corrupt or something, and I think he stepped down. He got caught, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. It might have been somebody else. Philly's great. Daytime, anything can happen. Nighttime, anything can happen to you. God. What a fucking shit show. I remember right, there's an entire reason why Texas is even a thing is because Mexico encouraged the Americans to move because it was empty territory and it was the buffer against the Comanche because they were basically only an empire of the Americas. It wasn't Texas for the Comanche War, I don't think. I think it was more north, I could be wrong. But yeah, no, there was a, like, you could see the expanse of, like, American colonization across the U.S., and you can see where they stopped for a very long time because the technology had to catch up to the Comanche horse archers. And eventually technology did, and that's why guns are better than anything. 3D prints? This is a 3D print. This is a, I don't remember where I got a lot of these from. It's a kit batch of a bunch of different kits, but they're supposed to be Tyrant Siege Terminators. But for our uses in 40k, they are just Terminators. Remembers when Mexico would give $1 scalp? That's crazy. It's like in Texas where our government hates crippled people as the crippled person themselves. I don't know much about 40k tabletop, but it looks sick. In Horus Heresy, these guys are fucking monsters. So they get Combi Bolter, they get a Chain Fist, which is good against vehicles, and they get the Missile Rack. In Horus Heresy, you're only able to shoot one gun, but they get Fire Protocols too, which technically means you'd only be able to shoot both guns on the Combi Bolter. But because Combi Bolter has the rule where if you shoot the Combi Bolter, you're allowed to shoot both guns. You're allowed to shoot both barrels of the Combi Bolter and the missiles in Horus Heresy, and it's really fucking funny. And I crave to play Horus Heresy again because that was really fun. You know, I can't see it. I'm not going to paint it. It's always funny because my grandpa loves everybody until you bring up Governor Craig Abbott and he gets pissed. Abbott, I've heard, is a very interesting figure. And by interesting, I mean just a terrible, terrible human being, which is funny because that dude talks a big game for a guy who can't even fucking stand up. Mr. Horus Heresy fucking sucks. Horus Heresy sucks in terms of writing. It's terrible. There's a lot of shit books in a sea of a lot of books. I'm always willing to learn rules. I just need someone to teach. I'll teach you fucking Age of Sigmar when I'm not busy. That'll be our first game. Horus Heresy's a lot. As someone from Texas, we all say we hate Abbott and Ted Cruz, yet we keep voting for him. Sure. He stand for himself, really can't. You know, I mean, fucking California, we had the same problem. Everyone kept voting for Gavin Newsom. Who was a very, very corrupt fucking figure, but everyone kept voting for him. What is this gift shit? I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's just like, what the fuck? Bitch, you told me the game sucks a few months ago? Yeah, and then I played it. Horus Heresy sucked because Horus Heresy 2, was it 2? Yeah, it was, second edition sucked. And first edition was just a fucking disaster. Whereas, Horus Heresy 3rd edition, while we did, heavy quotations, lose some of the unique units, we didn't. They're just in non-competitive modes, which you don't play Horus Heresy to play competitive modes. You play it for the narrative modes, which is the most fun part. It's very fucking rules heavy, to the point where if you showed it to an average 40k player, they would actually turn into dust. But there's a lot of flavor in the rules, which makes them very funny. Like, Meltas have Armor Bane, so they just eat through vehicles, and it's very fun. The only shitty thing about Horus Heresy is there's not a variety of enemies because you're only ever fighting Space Marines. That being said, the variety in just the rules of the Space Marine legions is really fun, especially because of like how fight phase works. So if I remember correctly, when you have two units slamming against each other in the fight phase, if they both have leaders, the leaders can opt to just duel each other. And through a series of a bunch of different things like your weapon stats, your stats as a Space Marine, and so on and so forth. That's how you decide initiative. And one of the deciding stats is depending on how many guys are in your unit, they hype you up and you get a better initiative. But what's really funny is that Alpha Legion can just set your initiative to 0. Or they set it to 1, I mean. If I may ask, where does the Man in the Broken Tower come from? It comes from 2 things. Originally, it comes from the tarot card, the Tower, because I like Persona, and I think tarot card readings are interesting. And the Tower signifies, normally it signifies an event that causes ruin in someone's life. The other reason why it's called the Tower is because, I'm going to see if I have this clip, actually. Let's go to the media source. Properties. Browse. Should be in my video projects. I think it, yeah, here we go, it's called Ishmas. This is also why it's called, Tower. Oh, why is it not showing? Okay, okay. It's not gonna play the audio. Oh no, I can make it play the audio.
I don't know if there was a lot of smack talking
On me. Ragging on you.
because you weren't there.
This is Ishmas the Tower. In Shadow of War, I found this motherfucker. It took a lot to get him, and when I got him, he was stacking bodies like it was nobody's fucking business. I don't know if you noticed that he shoved a grenade in somebody's mouth. This is the second reason why the tower is called that.
On me. Ragging on you.
Because you weren't there.
I thought for sure you were gonna talk some smack on me a little bit.
I don't know if there was a lot of smack talking on you.
Yeah, Ishmas was the fucking goat. I played a game set, Dropside Massacre, but I was the only guy loyalist, and I had a 1v5. Jesus Christ. Just get in a circle, fight as your hype squad, become Alpha Legion. Yeah, it's literally what happens. It's very fun rule system. Brett just messaged me. Pretty awesome. Without as a reference to when Fulgrim was talking to Dorn and called him that. No, I hate Fulgrim and I hate Dorn. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but this channel is very Iron Warriors themed, so be back. I could probably mace in my shed. Hell yeah. Yeah, that reminds me. I sent a picture of it, but the location where one of my friends works, where my friend works in Wisconsin, is called the Shed, which is really funny. Isn't the tower card in 40k lore supposed to be based on the incident where Biggie got stabbed in the dick? I don't know, because Emperor tarot cards are fucking weird, and I never got too into learning anything about them. It's just like small things in like 40k lore. It's just like, now we're getting too hyper specific, and I can't care enough. I also need to get off my ass at some point when it stops getting hot, and so fucking get my 3D printer back up and running. Which Space Marine chapter uses the Emperor's Tarot card? I don't fucking remember. How's it work on a Soul Drinkers video? GG, I might just ban you if I see one more motherfucker ask about the Soul Drinkers. I don't care. Also, they're not first founding. First founding gets dibs. I don't know how much more I can say that. No, next video, because it's supposed to be Chaos, next video is probably going to be Alpha Legion. Or it might not. You'll know when it comes out. Hold to ban him. Do not ban him. No. The next video is going to be Alpha Legion, which I did a little bit of research while I was on vacation, which I really shouldn't have because I should have just been enjoying my vacation. But yeah, there's not much. It's very funny because like the Alpha Legion were already weird. If like just like seriously thinking about them, the Alpha Legion were already weird before the Primarch book came out, and then the Primarch book came out, and it basically still didn't explain anything. Actually reminds me, let me put an @ in the Shedman channel. The secret of Legion is too secretive. It's more of just like the beginning of the book literally starts with I am Alpharius and this is a lie, and then the book contradicts the entirety of the pre-established Primarch lore, and then the book ends with I'm pretty sure it ends with I am Alpharius, this is a lie, which is fucking great. I like their 4 swords. Seriously, like it was weird. Alpha Legion are just weird. I'm not looking forward to painting the hazard stripes on all these guys. Granted, there's not that much, but still, there's enough for me to be annoyed. God, I cannot wait for the fucking Waster to get buffed in Marathon. This shit's just so ass. I tried using it again recently. I don't know. I didn't know that the Alpha Legion rocked so many different colors. They're teal and silver. There's accounts of them rocking purple and green and silver, like silver and white. A great start for the Don't Forget. All right, what did someone post? You are Alpharius. Apo, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god, everyone's just saying we are Alpharius. Oh my god. I think Alpha Legion rocks every color. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. I'll still never get over the thing of, like, modern Alpha Legion are not at all like the old Alpha Legion during the Horse Heresy. To the point where there's only, like, one warband still doing the IML. Oh god, the fucking soda came back for me. To the point where there's only one Legion still, or one warband doing the I'm Alpharius spit, and all of them make fun of them for it. It's very funny. I did not do the inside over here. Sound like you had narcolepsy for a second? Yeah, the fucking soda came back for me. I think I'm forgetting any of the bits on you now. Now I just need to do 4 more. Oh, I didn't do your name tag. Fuck! Chaos trim. Is it even just chaos trim? It's just fucking trim in general. Just Terminator trim. Who's this? Oh, this is Human. I am Alfarius? Like, it's a question. Mom said it's my turn to be Alfarius. I want to touch-ups with silver on everybody at the end. Oh, good, you don't have any fucking under trim. A lot of you don't have any under trim. Neither do you, thank God. Neither do you, thank God. Calm down, guys. Everyone can be Alfarius. Do Iron Warriors have a Latin creed or motto, or is it just Iron Within, Iron Without? They have the Litany of Iron, which is a very 30k thing. I don't think it's relevant anymore to them. But, yeah, no, they have a thing. I don't remember where it's spoken. It might have been Angel Exterminatus. Yeah, the Iron Litany or the Unbreakable Litany. Or is it? From iron cometh strength, from strength cometh will, from will cometh faith, from faith cometh honor, from honor cometh iron. This is the Unbreakable Litany, may it forever be so. And I don't remember where this is from. I have no primer, I must be Alfarius. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him Alfarius. I just saw the lieutenant is support unit, so I can't combo with repository and cut blasters. I don't even know what's support unit for fucking I can't think of the name of it. CSM, even if we have support units. CSM has support units, like a lieutenant. Because we used to have the Exalted Champion, now we don't anymore. Because GW fucking hates us. I think Orcs and Space Marines might be the only factions with support. I know for a fact my faction, none of my faction has support, and none of them. Gotcha. So they just haven't given us that pass around, and we still haven't gotten an errata, I don't think, right? do your neck collar? I did. Okay. Where do I want to start with you? I wouldn't be surprised if it's just an Eldar support problem. You probably get some CSM codex for 11. Wow, my fucking 1.5 codex. Let's go. God. I'm glad we're keeping dart packs, but I'm not excited for this edition in the slightest. It is nice to see that a lot of stuff from 10th is still like fully carried over, which is pretty good, because I was kind of worried that we were just going to immediately lose stuff like Crucible of Champions. I'm loving 11th so far. That's because you like eating chalk. But of every faction, at least one unit at Codex launch is a support. God, imagine. I am excited to see what the new models will be, though. Also, it's interesting that, well, I swear 9th was 2 years ago. It was fucking not. 9th was a while ago. Saw a video from Mishmash that combined a librarian with the tech marine, so if I go down the librarian slash stern guard brick, I might get Bashman in my army. Interesting. Kaywood playing 9th was like, I fucking miss 9th so much, dude. I miss having 50 million stratagems and like so many different combos. The only thing I don't miss from 9th is Harlequins. I'm glad Harlequins are no longer an army. Especially because my first ever experience fighting Harlequins was against some meta-hugging dickweed. But I'm being an asshole this time, and I'm bringing, what's it called? I am bringing a Night Desecrator, or not Night Desecrator, Night Despoiler with double Gatling cannons. I was Wisconsin. I loved it. It was really nice. There's a lot of grass. Made me very happy. No cows, though. Didn't see a single cow. Cheese curds suck. I stand by that. And I got to eat a lot of good food. I think I started playing in 8th. I started playing towards the tail end of 8th when they were doing Psychic Awakening. That's when I first started. Yep, Sons of Lorgar. I wish nothing but ill upon you, Dio. I don't care. Take a sex to make Gap to you mod. Fine. Hold on, let me reach over. Where's Gap? There he is. There you go, Gap. You're a mod now. I wish nothing but a nice day upon you, fucking loser. No, I'm joking. That's good. You like the Ren Fair? The Ren Fair was awesome. The Ren Fair was made more awesome by the fact that a lot of people want to take pictures of me. But the best one was, I was just like waiting. My friend was refilling their water bottle, so I was just like waiting around. And then some lady on like a mobility scooter was like, "Excuse me," and I'm like, "Oh, she probably just wants to take a picture." So I just said yes, and she said, "Could she take a picture with you?" I'm like, "What do you mean she?" And then I didn't realize that her daughter was behind her. And so this little fucking girl wanted to take a picture with me. And it was made even better by the fact that afterwards I got told that she's only been taking pictures of people, in her words, with the best costumes. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, no, that shit was fucking hot. Day 2 especially. It was like 4 degrees hotter and that shit was awful. But god damn it, Lost, thank you. Fuck. No, but I think I sent pictures in the Discord. Did I send pictures in the Discord of my outfit, right? Or no? Someone remind me, because I don't remember. The little girl knows Ball. Dude, that little girl knew fucking Ball. It was great. You made the video in your outfit. Yeah, I don't remember if I posted the actual pictures in the Discord, because despite the fact that there's like 100+ people in the Discord, not everybody watches the fucking members video. Oh no, that wasn't a members video. That was an announcement video. I forget. I didn't want to say it while you were here because it sounds parasocial, but I think my friends with the exact same Ren Fair as you. The fucking Bristol Ren Fair is like literally the biggest Ren Fair, one of the biggest ones in the country. And fuck, dude, walking around there, yeah, holy shit. Heat management, water is key. I live in California, I know this. But yeah, no. What's it called? I did a trial run of like wearing the armor around outside when it was like 100 degrees. And I was able to suffer out there for like 20 minutes. So I'm like, okay, it's going to be like 30 degrees cooler in Wisconsin. I'll probably be fine. And I was. It was just the second day. It was a little bit hotter. It was getting closer to 90. But yeah, no, it was great. I ended up finding that kukri, which, once again, I don't know if I showed it off to everybody who's here, but I have a kukri. It is not sharpened. What does parasocial mean? It means like basically perceiving somebody online as having a, I don't want to say intimate relationship because that makes it sound strange, but like having an actual relationship with somebody online, despite especially if like you don't actually interact with them, like people who view VTubers as like their best friends, stuff like that, which is a massive problem in the VTubing problem. But also the other problem is that with VTubing is that they kind of like feed into it, which is why I don't like a lot of big VTubers. I know, do you? You're a nobody to me. I mean, yeah, good. That's how it should be. Don't sharpen it. Oh, at the Bristol Ren Fair, you're able to bring sharpened weapons because they what's it called? Tie them all up anyways. They zip tie them around, so that way you can't draw them. I met Coffee because of this, so he's my friend. Hell yeah. The man with the most insane lore. Coffee lore is so fucking crazy to me. Yeah, the Sheath rule, yeah. There is a... Oh my god, wait, I didn't show this off. Okay, so... this is gonna be difficult to show off. How do I do this? I mean, I could just, like, raise this up super high up. So, my friend does... Some of you might know what this is called. Oh god. See my pale white arm. Let me grab this. Too bad they can't zip tie my shield. They make you not take your shield? What the hell? Alright. So, I was expecting to run into some there because the same event. I was expecting to bump into some in New York. I guess. Music stop? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. So, I don't know if any of you know what this is, but there is a offshoot of what basically HEMA is, which is historical European martial arts. And it is basically like, it's quite literally like LARPing, except you're actually like trying to duel with people. It's called Belagarth, if I remember correctly, and there's multiple different chapters, or I think they're called realms, across the US. And my friend built me a hammer for Belagarth. It is a straight up hammer with hazard stripes and everything. I will show this off in the members video at some point, but they put hazard stripes and everything. And this thing fucking wallops. So Belagarth has rules, specifically with this hammer. I cannot use it as a stabbing weapon, obviously. And it was funny because when they were making it, and they were telling my friend, like, why are you making a hammer? It's so useless. And, well, first off, the hammer was for me. And then they had to explain to their chapter, being like, yeah, but, like, Dio wants a hammer. So that's what he's getting. What's it called? It's called Belagarth. Belegarth, I believe. The hammer is not competitive. That being said, this hammer, I use it, fucking hits. especially because it's a hammer. It uses its own momentum a lot. There is a chapter near me apparently, so I might go do that. We'll see. Or I wanted to join, but that group around me are snarky assholes. Yeah, that's the problem with there only being one chapter near you, is that it could be ruined by a group of people, by like a very specific group of people. It's all gonna be like it's also a hammer. It's funny, I didn't ask them what to do with the hammer. They just found a way to put caution cape on it, and it's fucking awesome. I love Hema, but I'm too lazy to find anyone to fight with. Hema, I do not enjoy Hema because Hema runs off of a point system, which discourages you from using specific weapons, whereas if you are doing stuff with Belegarth, sure, I cannot stab with my hammer, but once again, it is still a fucking hammer. And it's very fucking cool. And somehow this thing did not break going through TSA, which is funny because I packed it with my armor, and it's perfectly fine. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. For anybody who cares, you can straight up take swords and other stuff and like armor in a checked bag if you're flying. It's going to be heavy, and you're probably going to have to pay an extra fee, but you know, you can still do it. It's great. Yeah, I might check out my local chapter and see what they're up to if I don't end up moving to Wisconsin like my plan is. But we'll see. You can take swords. Yeah, there's swords and shit. Is your friend part of SCA or something? I no, just the Belegarth chapter. That's all they're a part of. I don't like the one-tap stuff, but I've always been interested in medieval swordplay. Yeah, but like I said, the problem with Hema is that how it's dedicated. Also, the cool thing about Belegarth is that it has like an actual like rule system. So if you get hit in the torso, it's a one-shot. You cannot get hit in the head. Headshots don't count for anything. It's foam weapons. It's not real fucking weapons. But yeah, they're all foam weapons. What's it called? I can't think of the name of it. Depends on the airports too, I guess, but federal law says it's fine. I go by TSA law, which is federal law, which is probably the thing you should be going over. Also, like realistically, if you're like close to an area where you would get in trouble for that, you're probably not flying with that stuff anyways. But in Belegarth, getting hit in the chest is a one shot. Getting hit in the arms, you're able to get hit in any limb once, and if you get hit in that limb again, it's a one shot because it goes straight through your chest because your arm is technically not there. But you can either take one chest hit or 2 limb hits. That's your health pool. And like I said, headshots do nothing, and getting hit in the hand means nothing because obviously you're gonna be hitting people in the hand because your swords are gonna clash a lot of the time. But yeah, no, this shit's awesome. And there are rules for like shields, and there's rules for projectile weapons, which is funny because my friend was telling me that at some point during one of their big events, there was a dude running around shirtless with just pants and a pillowcase full of foam rocks, and he was just running around and chucking them at people. Dude was playing real life fucking chivalry or Mordhau, whichever did your pick. The college built a club like that based on Belegarth rules. Cool. I like the Belegarth rules so far from what I've been told because a lot of it makes sense. And what's very cool is that if you get hit in the leg, you're given 2 choices. You can either hop or, well, okay, they kind of discourage you from hopping on the leg, but you are able to do that. But you're either able to pivot, which just means that one leg is like stuck in the ground and you can't use it, or you can get down on one knee and crawl around. And I tried getting down on one knee and crawling around. That shit was ass. My friend got down on one knee, and I mean, they're on their knee against the hammer, so it was just like whack-a-mole for a little bit, just trying to get past the shield. And the shield, fighting with the shield is very, very fun. I liked it a lot. I would get into full contact knight stuff, but I'm not suicidal. You're gonna break your hand doing that shit. Someone else said something. I think it was, where is it? I wanted to get armor, but I'm 6'3" and built like a brick shithouse, so nothing I've bought ever fits. Yeah, you'd have to get something custom made, or, you know, do Belegarth stuff where you just dress up for the drip. Yeah, shield bashing is awesome. It seems like it. That's what I ended up doing, because like the shields are so big, I can't sneak my hammer around. So at a certain point, I just charge my friend and lock shields with them and just try to get him in the back. You won't break your hand if armored properly? No, people still break their hands. Full contact shit is fucking brutal. You know, Batman being in those armor MMA fights, being champion of New Jersey. What the fuck are you talking about? There we go. Another reminder that Gotham City is New Jersey. Gotham City is fucking an interesting place. Oh, I have a Twix. I think this Twix melted. It absolutely did. However, it's still a Twix. Here, what'd I miss? Oh, Moon. Already ate it. Since you just joined, I'll show you as well. Stuff for my trip. I bought Boba Fett for Star Wars Legion, specifically the Daimyo version, because the original one is like $60. Somehow he survived sitting in my backpack. His box is all fucked up. I got a Kukri. It's not sharpened. I got this at the Ren Fair. It's not like Baherd or Armored Anime. I know a few people who actually do realistic knife fights with each other just for fun. And they get injuries, but it's much less like interesting. And then the other thing I got is my friend does something called Belagarth, which is basically LARP dueling, except there's actual rules to it. And you beat each other with foam weapons. And they made me a hammer for Belagarth, which is a giant foam hammer, and they put hazard stripes on it and everything. Used it, we fought each other in the park, and this thing wallops. It's very fun. It's not practical at all, but it's a hammer. That's about it. Put this all the way back down here. How durable does this feel? Oh no, you can swing it fucking hard. It's very durable. Can it break? Absolutely, but it's very durable. It's like straight up like, what is it? It's like sewer PVC rod. And other shit like that. And the foam is like packing foam for like a PC. So it can take some hits. Like when we were first doing it, I was just trying to be a little bit gentle. And then my friend was like, no, you can swing with this pretty fucking arm. I'm like, okay. And I fucking got him in the arm. It was very good. I liked it. I do think that the rules of Belagarth could do with a tweaking, especially because of like how blunt weapons works, but, you know, whatever. I was working on Warhammer before out of college. Interesting. Motherfucker's sending more weird, funny money. You can swing, gotta crush his arm. Yeah, literally. I'll spend it all in one place. Bro sent me fucking 10 cents. It's fucking shit's stupid. Yeah, Wisconsin was very cool. I really enjoyed my time over there. Oh, I forgot to say this as well. Culver's was really good. It's fucking expensive. but it was really good. I did not get any of the custard. The butter burger was probably one of the best burgers I've had. Culver's is now in my top 3 for fast food burgers. No custard. No, I did not get custard. They didn't have custard at the what's it called? Like they have it in tubs. At the first one I went to, they didn't have custard, and at the last one, we didn't see they had custard, and I had to go for my flight. Like we didn't see it until it was too late. I did not get custard. No. But yeah, we also watched a bunch of movies. We watched Bullet Train. We watched Ballerina, John Wick. We watched Backrooms. They showed me Murder Drones, which was honestly I like it a lot more than Digital Circus. I'm gonna be real. We also watched a lot of Rebels. Rebels is horrendously violent, a lot more than I thought it was going to be, but. And then what else did we watch? We also watched. After we watched Ballerina, I only had 1 day left of being there, and it was like the air quality was getting shit because of the Canada fires. And what was it? I can't think of the name of it. Oh yeah, we just watched all the John Wick movies. Backrooms Peak mentioned. Oh, you don't want to hear my review on the Backrooms, buddy. You don't want to hear it. I remember in Rebels was the trailer. Start Purple Jackson pour Soul onto the fist. It's okay, some people are wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say this about the Backrooms. You motherfuckers overhyped this movie so fucking much. It is a very okay movie. I think I talked about this in the Discord. If I had not watched the original series Kane did on YouTube, I probably would have liked this movie more. But it's the fact that I've already seen the original series on YouTube, and I like the original series a bit more than what we got in the movie. Clark and Mary are the most boring fucking characters I think I've had to deal with. And I know it's like that because they are vehicles for the people to actually explore the Backrooms. The Backrooms itself was incredibly interesting. I really wish we got more of the found footage segments, because those were some of the best parts of the movie. I'd argue to say that it is the best part of the movie. And what else is there? I like how they explore the fact that also fucking spoilers for the Backrooms, fucking boohoo. It's been out for God knows how long, and A24 is already copywriting everything tied to the Backrooms, so you know we'll see how fucking long that stays together. But I do like how they talk about the Backrooms being, it's not necessarily a place on its own, it's a place trying to remember things, which is why all the furniture is fucked up, which is why there's like, I think they call it still life. But there's the still life, which is like fucked up recreations of people. Like they don't look, like at a glance they look normal, but then you start looking at them more type stuff. And like I said, still spoilers. I think the most interesting part was the fact that Mary was only in there for like probably an hour. I don't know how time fluctuates in there, but probably not that long. But what was it? I can't think of the name of it. Oh yeah, Mary was only in there for like an hour, and it still created a copy of her. I think the last shot where it's like, and also there's a shot prior where it's like just cascading through like versions of, what's it called? Cascading through versions of Mary's old house, to where it just gets like weirder and weirder and weirder. And also towards the end where it's just like cascading through like multiple different locations that we've already seen that are now a part of the Backrooms. Did you watch the original cut or the one with the found post credits? We did not watch the one with the post credits scene though. I don't think you need to be in the back rooms and have a copy made of you. No, you don't. But it's the fact that it made a copy of her sitting in the interrogation room of Async. That it's specifically that point in time, and the fact that it made a copy of that so fast, which I find very interesting. Overall, if we got more of the found footage style, I think it would be an 8 out of 10. I don't think it's a great horror movie, but that's also just because, like, I mean, I already kind of knew what to expect for most stuff. And like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Clark or Mary to begin with. You know, to find a diadem still life is just some like fucking Mexican just like sleeping in a bed, most likely. Yeah, I still enjoyed it. That being said, I enjoyed Bullet Train way fucking more. Holy shit, that movie is insane. And it's also apparently based on like a book, which is fucking wild. The behind the scenes videos for making the set is fun. I really want to see the behind the scenes stuff. Because like I was watching the entire movie just like trying to gauge like, okay, how much of this is CGI? Very little of it looks CGI. Like, there's obviously that one room where it's like a bottomless pit. I've heard Bullet Train is good, but I've never watched it. It's a very, very good movie. It's fucking insane. Like, I already knew a bunch of scenes in Bullet Train, so I was like trying to piece together when stuff was happening. But then it started happening, and I could not fucking have expected any of this shit. The found footage post-credit scene is the only place that movie generally jumped the whole movie. Like, the whole movie was great, but I never jumped. Yeah. I think the scariest moment in the movie was like when Mary gets to the back rooms and sees the painting on the wall, and then she hears Clark, and then you just like see his like arm like slightly sticking out before he goes back to hide. I think it's the only part of the movie that's actually unsettling. For me, at least. Vamos Pit was real. Kane Parsons only 20 years old. Saw it up, and one day he put someone down and laughed, say, okay, let's add it. I love memes like that. The best part, you can eat them, yeah. That was wild. He's only 20 years old. He also got doxxed. Just so fucking unfortunate. Yeah, it was a pretty good dox by news. Let's not call those people news. They're just fucking vultures. I think between it and Obsession, Obsession is still the better horror movie, especially because Obsession actually is really good at making things genuinely terrifying. And I was talking about this to my friend. There's a lot of moments where, especially when like why am I forgetting her name? But like the girl, when she like hits the switch and just goes like full fucking weird and psycho. There's a lot of moments where like her and Bear are not in Nikki is her name. Her and Bear are not in the same shot. So when she's talking to Bear, it looks like she's talking to you, the viewer. And also just the amazing use of shadows in that entire movie is fucking outstanding. I love it. The only thing that jump scared me in the movie is the dude with the little chair turned the lamp on. I didn't see him in the corner. That's fucking hilarious. His name is Archibald or some shit. They have names. Well, most of them have names. Yeah, between Obsession, Iron Lung, and Backrooms, I really do hope that we do get a lot more indie movies or like ideas from independent creators being put out there. Is it just me, or does the hazmat scene feel a bit half-baked? It makes it set up for a second movie, but not for a standalone film. supposedly an SCP movie is being made by VHS. That's the thing about the SCP movie, though, is because a lot of SCP stuff is in Creative Commons, so you can't use it and make a profit off of it. So they're probably just using the name and just doing what they can with their own unique ideas, because you can't use like 173 or is it 179? I don't remember. You can't use Peanut, and also Peanut's design had to be revoked because it was owned by an artist, and they kindly asked for the wiki to stop using it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, no. Touching SCP is a very, very messy thing because you can't make money off of it. You know Steven Spielberg's Alex Kister Mandela Catalog? I've heard of that, and I don't know what's going on with that. I really like Mandela Catalog. I don't know if I have high hopes for it, but we'll see. Modern SCP sucks hard, though. Yeah, it does. The problem is that they're gonna have to make their own unique stuff with it. They can't really use a lot of things. Like, you can have it be funded by people, but you can't, if I remember correctly, of how Creative Commons is. You can have something funded by people, but you can't, like, put it out there to make money necessarily. But a lot of people have also been, like, skirting along the idea of how Creative Commons works, especially, like, the, was it the Confinement series Lord Bung made before Lord Bung went fucking weirdo? You can make money with it, it's just you gotta give credit to the people, and distribute it freely. Interesting. I don't know how you're gonna make a fucking movie with that then, unless you just put it online on YouTube. I don't know, Mandela Catalog fell off near the end. Feels like they lost the plot. The plot did kind of get loose a little bit. Confinement was good. I miss it. Did you ever see the unreleased episode, the little sequence? Because, yeah, I'm good. I'm good on Confinement never rearing its head ever again. I know some people are trying to restart it, but yeah, I'm good. No, I refuse to. Good. Yeah, it's bad. What happened to it? I guess I'll go ahead and say. I guess I'll go ahead and say it because it's. One is that Bung was not in a very good headspace, and he was interacting with people that he shouldn't have been, and it basically led to the entire project getting deconstructed because of the people that he was stuck with. And then there was somebody leaked the scene from the next episode that was supposed to come out, and the only way I could describe it is that it's a musical SA, if you know what SA stands for, and it's played off as like a joke, but it's still very weird and uncomfortable, and it's also incredibly out of place. So after that, in between all the stuff and a bunch of people not being happy with Bung, Bung left and Confinement has stopped. Are we talking about Containment Breach? Confinement, the SCP thing. Yeah, so, there was like a Google link for the, if I remember correctly, for the last episode, but I believe it's been taken down since. And yeah, be glad you haven't seen it. It's just terrible. It's shit. Here's something for your troubles, pal. Shit's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. I wonder if, let me check something from YouTube, actually. Man, I like them. Yeah, a lot of people did, and then shit happened. It's very unfortunate.
100% make a 6. What is this fucking shit, dude? It's so dumb. One of my favorite songs I found from Stuck on a Puzzle. Same. I listened to that, and I was listening to that when I got very depressed about getting broken up with. So that was a very strange part of my time in my life. Like, God. And then I also learned where that song is originally from, and like, God, fuck. That was a very sad time. It's from a indie film. I don't remember what the name of it is. I think it's on the art cover for or album cover for Stuck on the Puzzle. Same for reminds the breaking up part. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Yeah, bro, I relate with you so much. Except for that one bit. Where is it? Was a movie called Submarine? Yeah, it was called Submarine. It was released, it was 2010 when it came out. For a very brief synopsis of what this movie is about, it's called Submarine from 2010. A British coming-of-age comedy directed by whatever this fucking name is, based on a novel about a 15-year-old boy who discovers his first love and his parents' failing marriage in 1980 Wales. The film is known for its quirky and stylized visuals, deadpan humor, and a soundtrack by Alex Turner, which is the guy who made Stuck on a Puzzle. Following Oliver's two main goals of losing his virginity and saving his parents' relationship, it is received positive reviews for its style and is praising its blend of humor and poignancy. I do believe that this movie gets a little bit depressing for obvious reasons. But yeah, I've also been told the movie is very good. I liked In the Pines, same. The only good thing that came out of confinement towards the end is just all this great fucking music. In the Pines is the 2. It's the 3rd song. Yep. Like, there's a lot of music that got used in confinement, which I'm surprised they were able to get the rights to. But I guess a lot of songs they used were like very indie, so it probably wasn't hard to get the rights to it. I think confinement got me into animation SCP, which is pretty neat. Hell yeah. Do the fucking, like... No, I didn't. Okay, good. Just making sure. I will say doing the intros to my videos really makes me want to learn animation, but at the same time, like, fuck. They get the rights. I assume it's just because how animation and stuff use copyright music. They just can't. No, you can get in trouble for that still. You still have to try to get rights for things. What's his name? I can't think of it. Pyrocynical ran into this problem trying to make a... What was that shit fucking movie? Not movie. That shit game that was supposed to be like based off Half-Life. I don't remember what it was, but he tried getting permissions to use Man Who Sold the World, and getting permissions for that was a fucking awful fucking process.
Animation is pretty hard. Just like pay someone to do it. Here, I can help you out. No, no. I already don't want to fucking hire Moon to draw shit. Mostly because this channel's not in a spot for me to actually be paying people to commissioning people for things. Maybe one day. Because if I was doing that, all the money would literally be going, that I would be earning would be going just straight back into the channel, and I would probably also be losing some with the amount of stuff I want to commission. Fundraise would only use gold coins, so fucking depressing, holy shit. Which I think is good though. Thank you. I was a fucking, I'm still a DM, but DMing for 5 years at this point, so yeah. I hope my voice acting is at least somewhat good. Hire me to be a gimp in the corner? Oh. How the fuck would I do that? What's wrong with you? Interesting how gifts can be used in vertical, or not vertical streams, horizontal streams, just like normal streams, because I thought it was like a specifically vertical stream thing. What have I started? I don't know if you started anything specific. This has been a thing since before you joined. We're gonna turn Dio into an NPC streamer? That's so depressing. Have you seen those videos where it's like medieval live streams? And it's like a dude like live streaming them sieging a fucking castle or something? That shit's so fucking funny. I've been reading a lot of tales recently. I found apparently Dr. Bright isn't part of the most SCC canon. Yeah, no, there's a whole thing about Dr. Bright. He's no longer in canon, if I remember correctly. Probably, I think it has to do with the creator. I could be wrong. I will siege. Thank you for the coin. I love this video. This shit's so great. Yeah, Dr. Bright is a Fred. Yeah, that's what happened. It's always funny listening to the Rogue Trader soundtrack because I heard the Baron got the plague. Shout out to him. It's so fucking funny. I was always listening to the Rogue Trader soundtrack because I remember how much of this shit like I use for videos. Like, I think I used Scions of Lorgar for the Red Corsairs, which is really funny. Yeah, Servitor Orchestra. Yeah. SCP's a fucking mess. You word bearers. Word bearers are interesting. I still fucking hate them. Lord Fatigue, thank you for the coin. No, I still denounce the allegations that my parent was in the Scroll Seasons. God damn. That's a good one. I like that. My Baron was in the scrolls. Well, the only cool word bearer is the Anchorite. Is that the Dreadnought dude? I don't fucking know anymore. The author got caught setting some EDP shit. Oh my god. WP are my 2 favorite legions. You'll ever guess the first? Wild, huh? Apo, it's crazy how much, like, all the factions you like are just, like... If this was, like, you were a part of any of these factions, you would just be a piece of shit. Show us the tower files. The tower has no files. Hey, remember when Kravik Morn came out and someone fucking made an AI image of Kravik Morn killing ICE agents? And because they didn't know Kravik Morn was a Chaos Space Marine, does anybody fucking remember that? That shit was so fucking funny. Not only did you pick a Chaos Space Marine, you picked a fucking Iron Warrior to like. It's so fucking hilarious. Dread Anon made a video about it. Just go to Dread Anon's channel. He shows it off in the video. It's so fucking funny, dude. I remember that got posted into the Discord. I was just like, I'll allow this because it's so fucking stupid. I love Dread. He's so fucking funny. It's also crazy how much like he actually like does like script writing. Like he actually has like long pitting ice. Fucking bro loves crunching on ice. I posted in Shed. It's so fucking good, dude. Fucking AJ Bud, are you going to the tourney? I don't remember. Or are you still in? Are you still out of state? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I am also going. Do you need a ride or what? Because I have the van. After 2 hours, I finally gotten a single intercessor painted and a partial amount of trim on Gilliman's left foot. Plate. Nice. I need a ride. No, I'm not picking up in the Ironmobile. Also, it's not the Ironmobile. The van is not mine. It is my family's. I got my own car, but I'll take a ride. Okay, well, if I give you a ride, you're buying me food, because we could either get breakfast or we could wait for lunch. Because you're either paying for food or you're paying for gas. I don't think you want to pay for gas. A van, you say, perhaps a white van. The van was originally white, yes. It is now, it got painted, I think. Or wrapped, I don't know which one. Bro said 2 cents. That's crazy. Doing better than me after 8 months of paying. Leave it rust. I'm still not white anymore. No, it's still, it's like somewhat white, but it has a wrap on it. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I don't know what's actually on it. I think it's a wrap. It's so funny how you can just send a shitty amount of like gems or whatever they're called. I don't know anymore. To the Advanced Hazard Stripes. Originally, I was actually supposed to take over payments on the van, but I have not now. But if I do end up getting, I want to buy a truck, and I do want to put hazard stripes on it. That'd be fun. It would have to be a truck that started off as silver though, and then put hazard stripes on it. I don't know where I would put hazard stripes though, on the doors, I guess. Probably, maybe. I have no idea. You what? You what? Go ahead. What? What? What are you gonna say? Say something stupid. Go ahead. Say something stupid, Caves. Do it. Oh, France. Never mind. I understand. Also, hey, mister. Probably actually start painting again. Something stupid. Kill him. No, I'm not green anymore. I'm so green. I fucking love that video. It cost me 10 coins to send that France ball. common. That's it. I'm Iron Dorn. What does that mean? I still have a Marnius Calgar figure that I need to use for a kit badge. I honestly might just save it for when I start doing members models, which will be happening in about 2 months, I think, is when the first person, I think the first person who's hitting 1 year is Ape, if I remember correctly. I think Ape was the first ever member. It's either Ape or Gap. I gotta look back at it. I know Lost was the second. I still need to make the video about the member model rules too. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll make it this weekend when I'm done at my tournament. It won't be that. It honestly won't take that long. I've had the script done for forever. I think it was mid-September when that happened. Yeah, mid-September I got monetized. Due to Warp Shenanigans, I've been a member for 20 months. You still have to be chosen or higher, and you're not. You're a Legionnaire, and you can't lie to me because it tells me in the spreadsheet how long you've been a member on a certain tier for. You bastard. I'd be about 1 year if I was a member for about a year ago. That's crazy math, GG. Let me tell you. That's crazy math. Messaging me. Oh, it's my other group chat. What are they talking about? Holy shit. Someone in my group chat wrapped up a mini in like 15 layers of bubble wrap and it looks like a body. Someone should gift 50 memberships right now. I am begging on my hands and knees, do not fucking do that. Please do not fucking do that. That is a terrible idea. I'm begging you. Medieval TikTok be like, thank you for the coin, Luciano. Do you think the Black Plague was the toothless they say than the sheep that I don't even... My wallet is upstairs. Mister, did you ever join the Discord? I don't... Am I stupid? I lose track of who's joined the Discord. $99.50. Good God. Okay, cool. Like, people are weird and they like join the Discord or like they become members and then they don't join because they're gifted. And it's like, I feel weird if I don't care. Join the Discord, it's fun. By the way, just a big heads up for people who own it or don't own it. I can't think of the name of it. Lost, please. Lost, please. Why? These people don't deserve this. Fuck. Oh wait, I can hit a heart on it. Gotta do that first. Oh, well, let me put a heart on it. Actually, GG got one. My fucking God. Come on, 20 on Black. Ah, I see my friend got a membership. You fuck, I know you're lurking in here. You can literally message me on Discord at any time. You're just sitting here and stream, you fucking nerd. I fucking do. I'm paying for lunch. You know, I have to thank everybody individually. These are Legionnaires. I don't have to thank them. I just gotta put their names in the video, which is still shit. I lost the gamble. You have to, Scarlet, I don't know if you have it enabled, but you have to go to a setting on the channel specifically where you are able to, what's it called? Where you're able to accept members or gifts from specific servers. Come on. Dude, it's so fucking funny how you've never gotten one. We back, take another 20 out of you. Please stop. Do not do such things. Woo, free memberships. Also, Moon, you are a member, you fucking idiot. The member is only gifted up to Legionnaire. That's it. I was gifted members to your channel. I haven't watched it. Here's one time. That's amazing. And also really fucking funny. That was cool, dude. I wanted a free month. It's not fucking Xbox Live Gold. It doesn't stack. Bro, there's no way people at my store are trying to get games. We have a fucking tournament tomorrow. No fucking way. It does in my heart. That being said, Moon, you're probably the only person who'd be able to get a model outside of I can't think of the word of it. Outside of memberships, because you have a talent that I might need to abuse at one point in the future. Legionnaire free, let's go. Apparently it was on and I still lost the gamble. Yeah. Well, there's also 10k people, 10.5k people. Actually, 10.6 now, actually. No, you have to enable gift-free stuff. You do. No, you do. It's stupid. I believe it was on by default for a lot of accounts, and then they made it an option. I'm an Iron Warrior. I'm used to being confused. It's so sad. We drafted 50 people. That's pretty much what a membership is, especially for this channel. Is you get drafted. Oh yeah, fucking new 50 people. Go ahead and go watch all my shitty members videos that are not interesting at all, unless you want to look at a suit of armor and a shotgun. We're gonna maintain this shit. Love your content. Hell yeah, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Someone said buy 50. Yeah, someone did. Still fucking absurd. Generally love Iron Warriors. Hey, look back, mister. I want to look at the shed, god damn it. Bro, haven't you been to my house? You've seen the shed. The old shed, not the new shed. I need to make another shed video when it's cooler. I remember I asked one time and didn't get a carbon convenient. Oh god. It's fucking absurd. Oh no. No, stop. No. That is a crazy name. Okay. That one might not be getting thanked. I don't know if you guys see the crazy name. It's... Holy shit. That guy might not be getting thanked. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what you saw. Yeah, that's what you saw. That might be a name that might not be getting thanked at the end of the video. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna need to make a cognizant effort to make sure that name gets deleted off the spreadsheet. Not the hard H. Who's messaging me in shed posting? Appa, what is this? Oh, it's this. Okay, I've seen this. It's a face. And special thanks to... No. Yeah, basically. It's Legionnaire, so I don't actually have to say their name, but still. Like, I don't know if I've ever said it, but yeah, it's an unspoken rule that, if your name can't be said, I'm not saying it. That being said, Fat Man's name is fucking hilarious, so he's the only person who's been able to get past that. The guy's name is name is considered. Yeah, it is. I'll work overtime to get. Please don't. Do not fucking break your own spine for this. It's not worth it. I am begging you on my hands and knees. I don't even know what was. It's very close to a slur. Fucking. Oh, I need to loop the music before I forget. We're gonna hit the end of the soundtrack and then that's gonna be it. Already is like cool. The name is Nate. Nate Yak. Okay. Sometimes I consider making my name longer to make you read it. I think there's a limit on YouTube. I don't remember. There used to not be, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, there we go. Kravik boards. AJ, let me send this one to you, because apparently you haven't seen it. I now need to find wherever the fuck you messaged, because oh, there you are. AJ, I sent it to you. That video. Fuck, how upgrade membership. I think you click the join button again. Next to subscribe. I don't remember. Spotify free. That's right. Oh, you got it? There you go. Yeah, it's fantastic. Genuinely made by somebody who didn't know what an Iron Warrior was. What, your name is Nate? Your name's Nate? I feel like you talked about this at some point. Yeah, Dread Anon has a video about that. It's really fucking funny. Oh, it's AJ. Oh no, because Desert Possum is, I don't know what his name says on. I'm pretty sure it's Desert Possum. He's someone in my shop. He's one of my friends. His name's AJ. That's why I say AJ. I could call him by his actual first name, but no. Everyone calls him AJ, so we call him AJ now. Yeah, no, it's fucking. Oh my god, it's such a fucking funny video. It might be one of his most viewed ones too. Let me actually look that up. I might just send it to you. I think it's called like Iron Warrior Social Justice or Social Justice Iron Warrior, something like that. It's called the Iron Social Justice Warriors. I'll send it to you. It's such a fucking good video. I remember being in the basement during a tornado warning and being more mad at Spotify for not letting me skip you to the tornado. Bro, it's on Spotify free. Such a funny way of insulting people. Oh my god. I remember seeing a video of like someone at like a basketball game or something flexing their Costco membership card to a girl. And that shit fucking fries me. The first time I talked to Dia, I told them how good his console is. Yeah, pretty much. Yo, check general, it's important. I'm scared. Is that what is this? fuck? I don't want to reach over to my computer. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna reach over to my computer and everyone's gonna listen to this. Hold on. Where is it? It's over here. I'm so green. I'm so green. I'm so green. I'm so
Just
green.
this.
I'm so green. I'm so green. I'm so green.
I don't know why
I'm
you
so
think-
green. I'm so green. I'm so green.
Oh, loop. My ass is on loop. Oh no, not the loop. That's what you meant to say.
I'm so green.
It's so fucking funny. It loops forever until I turn it off. No, bring it. I'm trying to paint fucking Terminators. No. Make a 12-hour version and post it on St. Patrick's Day. Do you know how fucking long that would take to upload? Oh my god, first stream back and it's already a massive fucking pain in my ass. God, ever heard of green humor, buddy? Please make that a thing on the Discord soundboard. Fucking fine. Hold on. Actually, I don't even know why I would do that because fucking you guys can't use the soundboard anyways. Well, I guess you could use it in other channels. I literally had to disable soundboard because of fucking Kitty. Green tie audio is my favorite glove shitto. Or Terminators. Hey, fuck you. I painted 2. 1, maybe, I think. I don't know. I painted 2. 2 got trimmed. Actual footage of Death Guard corruption circa M30. Oh, I think they extended how long a soundboard can be. I might be wrong. Such is life. The 40k mini unpainted forever. I'm normally good about painting my Iron Warriors. They're probably my most painted army. They're also very simple to paint. I do have 10 Histari that I really want to paint, but Histari are weird, but like they got better because of how 40k terrain works now. What is that? Is that a goblin? Rest in peace, buddies. You'll get better home someday. It's just between making videos and also just like streams fucking sending me, very little painting gets done for me nowadays. I have to like paint off stream most of the time. I was able to finish like 2 of my characters. I was just sitting in Discord and just painting for everybody. That's why I do Gundam. I bought a Gundam one time. I'm gonna be real. I did not enjoy building it. Yes, I know there's different grades, but it's just the process of building a Gundam I didn't particularly enjoy. It was interesting, and I'm glad that I did it to know that I don't want to do Gundam. Also, I'm not a fan of Gundam in general, but I'd be playing Tau if I was. Oh, so you want more? Remember, sisters right here, please stop. No. What was it, fucking Norman Osborn? Leave me alone, please. I liked about 40k minis. It just tickled the tism. Gotcha. Fucking CB coming in with 2 jewels. Literally Lost in Mister opening up the floodgates, and CB's like, have something nice. Look, boss, make a wish. I have a question. Why are people calling me boss? Because I haven't been in the Discord for like over a week. And I like, people are calling me boss. Why? Is this a bit? Like, what happened while I was gone?
Like I've checked to make sure like people aren't actually like doing dumb shit. Why are you actually building and painting models? You're supposed to watch YouTube shorts. Larp, larp, larp. Support. Why wouldn't we call you Boss Spawn? Because this hasn't been a thing until like last week. What the fuck happened? I'm gone for a week and people are calling me boss. Green Goblin mask in the corner, do it. Can I use EBT as I know the reason, but I won't say, boss, I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna kill somebody. Your dad is me now and forever. Fat man, aren't we the same age? Or are you actually younger than me? I don't remember. Boss, you murdered a child. Amazing. It's so fucking funny. I need to replay Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace? What the fuck? Phantom Pain? Jesus Christ. You're like a year older? God, fuck, you're younger than me? That's so... There's like 2 people in the Discord who are older than me. And I don't remember who they are. Because everyone else is like the same age or younger. Mostly younger, which is really fucking weird. God damn it. Thanks, mister. Oh no. That's Schmeagle? Why do you keep saying bro's got dementia? Fuck you. Why do you keep saying it? You're trying to trip me up on shit. How hard is it not to that one? It would be to donate Japanese yen? Why is this a question? Do you have yen left over or something? Oh my god. This Discord was a mistake. I'm just getting mentally tortured. Fabian Smile, Chapter 6, Phantom Pain, and no 1 years old. Venezuelan pesos. I forget, was it Al Capone? He didn't have dementia, or did he? He had something going on. He had syphilis, I think, right? Like, wasn't Al Capone fishing in his pool, like, towards the end of his life or some crazy shit like that? I hate how I'm giving you 2 USD cents with, like, 5 Canadian cents. Boss forgot to use the boss for the whole week. You're like, dude, fucking don't fault. Not my fault. The warp told me, bro. That's not gonna stand up in court. You can't say that shit. Takes 6 psychic damage every time I open Discord. Opening up Discord is like just like subjecting myself to a fucking vicious mockery. It's so fun. Yeah, brain syphilis. There's multiple types. Just letting you know that Fortnite V-Bucks are worth more than the Argentinian pesos. It's fucked up because that's just true. It's so true. What else do I need to do on you? I did the helmet. Have I not been doing your motherfuckers' elbow pads? Hold on. Did I do gaps? I didn't do gaps. Okay, I'm not doing elbow pads then. Oh yeah, because they're all like stuffed under the tassels. That makes more sense. Okay, cool. Are V-Bucks like a half a dollar? I don't know, dude. What's the brain-eating worm? You're hungry? Me too. Brain syphilis is crazy, dude. The only thing that Al Capone is taxed. I can't read that out, but yeah, that's fucking great. I'm in that squad, right? The people who are in this squad are Istra, which is one of my real life friends, Apo, Ape, Gap, Axe, Dism, another one of my real life friends, ICO, another one of my real life friends, Human, you, and who's the last one? I keep forgetting. Up, down, down. Those are the people who are in the squad. $10 gets you 1,000 V-Bucks. Do the math. That's crazy. You told bro to do the math. Holy shit. I didn't do hazard straps on these fucking guns, did I? God damn it. Okay. I guess I'm doing hazard straps. I may be doing aerospace engineering, but joke's on you. I can't read. You should give me a model for the funsies. No. What do I look like? Which one? I literally already lost which one you are. You are, I think this is you. Yeah, here we go. You're the dude who's like looking off to the side. Everyone kind of has like a neutral stand. Oh yeah, you're missing a leg. Dadium arm hair. I am Mexican. Yes, I am very hairy. Not really. I'm actually, my legs are fucking hairy though, but you don't need to know that. But yeah, you're missing a leg. Appo is just like walking forward. And Gap, I think Gap is the only person in like a neutral stance. I was looking at my Terminators. I'm like, which one is in the zestiest stance? None of them are really zesty. He just has his gun off to the side. That's about it. I love walking forward. I love doing things. Al Capone's third stage syphilis, aka neurosyphilis, which has a symptomatic, identical to Alzheimer's, which means senile can be an STD. That's crazy. GG, I don't. I can like read it and understand it. I can't speak it. Don't you need to make a Mexican great unclean one? I do. One of my friends wants me to make him into a Mexican great unclean one. Boss is in his inner Greg Abbott and laughing at crippled people. What do you mean? Do you not laugh at crippled people? You can also get it by not flossing. Interesting. It was purposely misspelled. I don't know, dude. Maybe it was Spain Spanish. What would a Mexican great and clean one be? Okay, so this is for one of my friends who is very, very overweight, and he makes jokes about it. And we call him the Great Unclean One. A Mexican Great Unclean One, I don't know, like, think of, like, the normal Great Unclean One, like, holding a bell or the sword, or whatever, it doesn't matter. The Mexican Great Unclean One, instead of maggots spilling out of his guts, it's beans. So it'd be painted to look very glossy. He would have a mustache. He would have a sombrero and a poncho. And instead of a bell, he would have a maraca. No, we can't just give him a sombrero. We have to go for the bit. Which is very Mexican if you give it that name. Yeah, it really is. You'll never meet people who will give you more worse nicknames than a Mexican. Beans, excellent, yeah. If I remember correctly, like the maggots spilling out of his guts are just like spherical shaped, or like oblong. So yeah. Any moderators who are looking at banning me? Don't worry, I'm as racist as I am transphobic. What does that mean? What type of beans? I mean, if it was up to me, they'd be refried, but they have to be like actual beans, like pinto probably. You should freehand a tattoo of Goku on his shoulder. No, because I want these to actually be. I'm trans. Fair. What do you mean? I fucking. You'll never meet a Mexican who hates Mexicans more than a Mexican. Like, you could be an Uncle Ruckus. That's a thing. They used to be called Uncle Toms. Now we call them Uncle Ruckus because Boondocks is so fucking funny. Give him a Guadalupe tattoo? That'd be crazy to do. I was thinking about just printing up my own transfer sheet of just like, I don't know if you've seen it, but like those like gang tattoos where it's just like words across your back in like Latin or Spanish. It's usually like prayers or something. Probably just doing that and putting it across his back. Fat man, you're Jewish? I'm learning new things about everybody. The Latino dudes I worked with never gave me a nickname because my own name was enough of a threat. That's fucking funny. No, Diabito rolled back to the kitchen. Oh, I forgot about Diabito. My goat, Diabito. The best Family Guy side character. Thinking myself with such a sense of social stability, they just call me by my name with fear or concern, like, oh shit, hey. That's pretty funny. It also sounds very lonely. Guy at my work has a Warhound Titan. I'm almost 2 feet tall in his cubicle. Hell yeah. Dude, at my friend's work, because everybody's allowed to decorate their cubicles and or their offices, which is, it's not a cubicle. It's like straight up everybody has an office normally, and they're trying to build more offices so everybody has their own office. But one of the people, they just straight up have like a Lego Millennium Falcon just like hanging in their office. It's fucking great. And so many other people have their offices decorated, and it's fucking cool. Despite being an older company, it very much cares about like being modern. What's the recipe for the silver? Bro, there's no recipe. It's just fucking Vallejo Air gunmetal metallic through an airbrush and sometimes painted on. That's all it is, with a black undercoat. Either a black undercoat, or you can use, oh, I don't have the thing on it, or you can use the Color Forge Silver, which I use as a base coat sometimes. Gio, how many chats are you reading right now? Not all of them, because I'm trying to paint as well, and I really need to stop maximum effort, real as fuck. Lego has airliners, a Millennium Falcon. Oh, you mean airliners are the things that can hang? I think he glued everything down. Hello, Time, it's me, your best friend ever. Building a 747. BC is packed now? What are you talking about? Wait, why are you guys doing dumb shit? All the time. Oh, my brother's standing in the doorway ominous. Oh, he's gone now. Yeah, he's just gone. They do have a 747. Dude, when I was in Salt Lake Airport, they just had a Lego store there, which is pretty cool. And they also just had a fucking UCS Venator and the $1,000 shitty Death Star. Can you imagine you're flying and you have a connecting flight and you just buy a UCS Venator at Salt Lake City? It'd be so fucking funny. If I had the money, I would have done it, but I didn't have the money, so I didn't do it. I got the Artemis still in the Launchpad. I have a... What Lego sets do I have? I have Krennic Shuttle. I have the UCS TIE Interceptor. I have my knockoff Spider Tank from Mega Bloks. And then some other stuff. If you're flying to China, it would be something to do, basically. No, my UCS TIE Interceptor took me like 3 full days to build, in between like obviously like me eating and like doing other shit, but it took me 3 full days to build it. I really want to get the UCS Mandalorian. I think this is UCS Mandalorian Razor Crest. That is probably like the thing I want the most, above like the original Death Star. But that thing is out of production now, and the ones online are very expensive. Dude, what I did on my first flight ever was DFW to Sydney and then stand up the entire flight. Dude, there's a fucking... Listening to an 8-person strong VC while listening to this stream is hell. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There's a fucking... Like, my friend was telling me about this when I was talking about, like, flying for 3 hours straight was pretty ass. They were telling me, like, yeah, no, there's, like, a group of people who just make videos of them raw dogging flights. Like, no music, no using your phone, no movies. You sit there, and they're doing it on, like, international flights. Sit there for 8+ hours straight and just raw dog that shit. I'm like, fucking why? It was 19 hours one way. Jesus Christ. Imagine raw dogging that shit. 19 hours of just staring at the back of someone's seat. Craig McMorn be like the Zaza got me wanting to fight the bourgeois. CM Karl Marx, the strongest soldier. Reach for my heavy bolter and be turned into an example. My God. Yeah, no. I want that Mandalorian Razor Crest before it's inevitably just like fully gone forever. Like, there's still some in circulation, and they're so expensive that nobody's buying them. But that is, like, legitimately one of my favorite ships in all of Star Wars. I fucking love gunships. They're so fucking cool. I might stream for a little bit longer and then hop in VC if anybody's in there. What economic system would Peter Turbo support? Whichever one increases casualties, so probably communism. Yeah, I'll probably stream until, like, maybe 8 o'clock my time. And then, so in about 23 minutes, I'll probably end stream because this is the only way I can stop people from gifting me things because, Jesus Christ. I still just, like, love seeing just in the chat every now and again, someone sent 2 jewels. It's so fucking funny. Here's $2. I love helping the poor. Fuck you. Painting 1 Terminator calling us. I painted 3! This is the 3rd one! Yeah, what was it, the fucking, like... I do my daily, or my once a month 3-minute stream, and then I try to go to bed, but I'm too tired. It's so fucking funny. Like daily life of a streamer, and it's just like a big shit post. There's another one of a dude just like drinking his gamer fuel and he's just violating it, just fucking shoving his mouth over the entire thing. It's so fucking funny. I'm gonna save 2 jewels for next stream, so that's all you get from me. That's amazing. Raw dogging a drive through Death Valley is hell. Yeah, no, fuck that. Like, all that VC was cancer. I don't know why you all decided to congregate in the worst like time imaginable. I will probably be in VC in a bit. Next stream when not so I try to stream the day I post a video, like midday, especially if it's a work day. So not until I probably have an Alpha Legion video done. That being said, I will try to get the Alpha Legion video. I'm gonna try to get it out next week. God damn it, fuck you, CP. Who are you talking to? There's people talking. Do you not see? Do you have live chat or do you have top chat? If you have top chat, you don't see everybody's messages. Which is the problem that I realized I had every time I started. Who's fucking adding? Who's sending things? I'm painting Necromunda Pro Schizo, obviously. No. I realized, like, after almost a year of streaming, you have to put on all messages, or else you just miss a bunch of shit for no reason. Where are you guys putting shed posting? What is this? Is this just like... What is this? Oh, that's just Star Wars. Oh, that's Revenge of the Sith. What's the audio quality on this like? There's no audio. No audio. What the fuck? I think the McChicken is $2.89. Yes, it is. I can't get shit. If this is audio, the file would be too big. I guess, bro. Post-stream VC is gonna be hell. Yeah, it probably will be. If I stream for another hour to filter out most people. No. I always feel like I'm missing parts whenever I'm about to put down a model, but no, that's all of them. I did not get the trim over. No, I did get the trim. Okay. Yep, that's all of it. Eyster done, and now I have 3 more left. Instantly able to fact check the McChicken price. It was my favorite thing that I ate for a very long time. Are you seriously doing McChicken based economics right now? If you want Gap to get mad, ask him what happened to his Malum Kaido. I'll ask him, yeah, in a bit. I don't know if Gap is in the chat. He might be. He's probably in VC, actually. Can you just dip my Terminator in green paint? No, because these are still these are models that I use. And this is something that I'm going to talk about when it comes to the members models, is that I still want to use these models on the tabletop. You have to give me some leniency when it comes to things. The McChicken is $1.50 here. I fucking wish, bro. People will ask me what radicalized me. It was the McChicken, bro. The fucking 5-layer burrito being a fucking $5 from like 59 cents will always have been the thing that fucking radicalized me. You should add exactly one Dark Mechanic in Megos. Somebody wanted me to make their model into a tech priest, I think. I can't remember who. $5 or $6? What? You're fucking lying. Oh wait, is this in like some communist hellhole or something? Oh, we actually use the warband in tournament or game? Yeah, that's the point of the members models, is that I'm using them in games and at tournaments, yes. People are gonna see fucking Dism running around. Canada, gotcha. Okay, communist hellhole, gotcha. Yeah, no, that's the whole point of the members models, is to use them in games. Obviously, I can't use all of them, but the least I can do is that if I go to a tournament, I'll bring most, if not all, members models that I can, so that I can at least have them on display. That'd be cool. Obviously, at that point, if people like are like looking for me, they'll like know who I am and what I look like. But as long as I really don't care if people know what I look like. I just care that my fucking name and picture are not out there in the world. Okay, no. It's straight up like, yeah, these Terminators are gonna get used tomorrow, and they're gonna die horribly, and it's gonna be great. Losing the McChicken out from the dollar menu will always be like just be a thing that pisses me off forever. Oh wait, my friend's at a fucking party, so they're not at VC, so they just got a free membership. That's hilarious. Bro needs to dox a topographic map of his. That's crazy to say. What the fuck? 16 minutes. Lunch today was over $20. I had an employee free food, thankfully. That's good for you. Holy shit, that's crazy. Promethium doesn't melt ceramite beams. That's wild. Guys, don't worry. If you're out in the wild, just follow a trail of Hampton and you'll eventually run into Dio. I guarantee it. Hey, I've been better about that. Moderately. No. I think at this point, like, it's been getting worse for a little bit. I think I might actually just need to, like, go see a doctor about it. I can't believe Dio missed the donation. What? I read it. Yeah. Archmagos? Or are you talking about the fucking 2 stars that GG keeps sending? I'll give you the star. Head and Shoulders is dog shit. You need, like, it's like genuinely like if Head and Shoulders works for you, then you don't really have that bad of a problem. Mine is bad. Not to the point where like I'm walking around and I look like a fucking salt and pepper shaker, but like you need, well, then yours wasn't as bad as mine was. Mine's bad. Like to the point where I actually might need medicated shampoo. I found some other stuff and I haven't had a chance to actually use it because I went on a trip, so I didn't bring that one. Brought other stuff. Head and Shoulders are a guillotine's best friend. I don't know why. That's I just I liked reading that one. It's very French. Costco hot dogs. There was a point in time where at our old game store, and AJ, you'll remember this, but do you remember that our old game store used to be next to a Costco? And there was very serious moments where we all considered going to Costco to go get food. One bar of high grit soap is all you need. Interesting. 40-minute video on Costco hot dogs. Bro, my Costco sells frozen chicken bakes. I'm gonna be real, the chicken bake is dog shit. Did you seriously not go to Costco to get food? No, none of us had a membership. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't care if we went in just for the food court, but you know, the Costco's around our area are getting very stingy about memberships. $1.50 for a hot dog is insane. It's a big hot dog too. Also, do you know why it's $1.50? Because Costco has actual factories dedicated to just making hot dogs. That is why it's still $1.50. Also, the CEO threatened to kill somebody if they raise the price of the fucking hot dog, in his own words. Oh my god, it comes with a drink? I didn't know that. If you couldn't tell, I don't get the Costco hot dog. That's crazy. But yeah, no, the Costco, the like, founder of Costco or CEO, whatever, threatened to kill a man on his board if he proposed to increase the price of the hot dog. Yeah, and they have toppings. Yeah. On that, by the way, if you get relish, can I just ask, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why? Why do you get relish? Argel Tal would not share his brother's relish. Give it back. No. Relish is ass. I don't relish it. It's good. Thanks. Wow. Thanks, bro. Can you give me something fucking to work with here? What do you mean? It's good. Sure, I guess. Anything more to add, or is that it? You wasted actual data in this world to send that message. Poor soul can't fathom the delight of a pickled product it brings. Pity the fool. Yeah, I fucking hate relish. Pity the guardsman, for he does not have relish. Relish is certifiably relish. I will kill you. If he makes a hot take video or food brands like Bucky's Relish. Oh, at this point, we'll say, who the fuck is ATP? No, it's not a video that would do good on this channel. Relish, cream cheese, mustard, and ketchup, and a light amount of grilled onion. You put all that on a fucking hot dog? Jesus. It's so sad I have to stop watching your content because of this disagreement. That's so real of you. I just prefer my hot dog unfluffed. Actually, since you're bold, what do you put on it? I either put nothing on my hot dog or I put ketchup. Most of the time I put nothing on a hot dog. In my opinion, the hot dog itself is already good enough. And if your hot dog is not good enough, then your hot dog shouldn't exist. That being said, I like grilled, I like sausages more, realistically. So if like I could eat a sausage, I would just eat that. Or eat 6. If the hot dog's not good enough on its own, it's not a good hot dog. It's just how it is. Like I said, sausage is superior. Bro, this is Glizzy's raw. If you say Glizzy, you're getting banned from this channel. Waiter, my steak isn't dry enough and my lobster isn't rubbery enough. That's so good. Hot dogs should have ketchup. Called the powdered cheese. Powdered cheese? What? That being said, one thing we do have at my house every now and again is we have what we call Mexican hot dogs, which there's really nothing Mexican about it outside of just like the toppings, but one of the toppings is just nacho cheese, and I will drench a fucking hot dog in nacho cheese any day of the week. I got Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwiches and Eggo waffles. Can I pay you in those? You're buying me food, you fucker. No, I'm driving you all the way to Palm Springs. Just be glad I'm cheap as fuck. Chili plus cheese plus mustard. Mustard? On a chili dog? What the fuck? Mustard? I had the Burger King for like the first time in God knows how many years after swearing on my life that it's dog shit. It's alright if you're getting a Whopper. That's about it. Farmer's Boy is not cheap. Also, you get memberships. I don't get paid out on it for a while. I don't know why you're saying that. I'm literally driving you. What the fuck are you talking? We're not talking about this. We're talking about the prospect of me driving you twice to Palm Springs and taking you back home. Your ass is buying me lunch. We all need to get together and eat American lettuce. We're not eating lettuce right now, bro. That's not happening. I don't want to shit myself to death. I miss Farmer Bros. Farmer Bros is surprisingly good. I think it's overpriced, but it's pretty good. I would kill for a Culver's out here, I'm not gonna lie. Just the taste of that yummy United States lettuce. Fuck, though. Boss Moon thinks I'm crazy for liking powdered cheese. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck powdered cheese is, and I'm genuinely scared. What the fuck do you mean powdered cheese? Do you mean like Parmesan? Yeah, no, I like Culver's. Like, my top burger places are Carl's Jr., Culver's, and then it's a tie between McDonald's and Jack in the Box, purely because of price and quantity. Yeah, what the fuck is powdered cheese, Apo? Okay, like Parmesan, gotcha. You're still disgusting, but fuck. Powdered cheese looks like dandruff? That's crazy, it's so real. What fuckery is happening? We're arguing about hot dogs now because now that people have memberships, they have nothing to lose, so we're arguing about dumb shit. This is why we can't have nice things. Hey, can you lean over real quick? I want some powdered cheese on my dog. That's foul as fuck. YouTube isn't letting me send super chats. Thank God. Holy shit. I do not need more super chats. Also, I'm about to end stream in like 5 minutes anyway, so it's not like it's gonna matter. Yeah. Oh, I can't do this. I was able to do the fucking pufferfish. Oh, there we go. Yummy teal powdered cheese. That's foul as fuck. Just imagining bro getting a block of freeze-dried cheese and then throwing it in a blender and dumping a powder on Domino's pizza. That's basically what powdered cheese is, yes. It's what it is. Should I get Taco Bell? Your Mexican ass is making me hungry. What else is close by to you? You got 4 minutes to relay this information to me before I leave you forever. Yeah, would you rather be powdered cheese or green? I'd always rather be green, baby. Government cheese is sawdust form tile. Oh my god. Could it be worse? It could be yellow like Dorn. I think that's called jaundice. And I'm pretty sure green is sepsis. The man in the green tower. I'm so I dropped him. I'm so freaking green. It's such a funny bit. That one bro who's always green. I'm so green. It's not easy being green. I disagree. I think being green is fantastic. Tell me what to get or else I'll send a video of me smacking my stomach into general. I'm pretty sure Appo, Gap, and Lost will scramble to ban you for doing that. I mean, you can never go wrong with a burger. That's just the truth. What burger joints you got nearby? Speaking of Dorn, is somehow better takes than Valrak's food takes. Well, Valrak's from fucking the socialist hellhole known as Britain, so yeah, don't trust what he says about food. Green, so Parmesan is so green. That's called mold, brother. It is not Parmesan. You are eating trash. England is my city. Is this a reference to something? I vaguely remember this being a reference to something. Literally says salt and pepper isn't my thing. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm so confused. Oh, Valrak said that. Gotcha. Jake Paul's, it's every day, bro. Gotcha. Super old meme. Isn't Brian, you mean Britain's national dish beans on toast? It's probably that or mushy peas. I think beef Wellington used to be their national dish, but now it's not anymore. I think because it like uses veal, and you know, you only get veal one way. The container of powdered cheese comes in green. Not all of them. If you buy the Kraft one, yeah. Okay, it is about to be 8 o'clock, and I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. So, I bid all of you fare thee well, and I will be in VC in a little bit. I'm gonna go look for food though, because I don't know if we have food here or if I should go get myself food. Apple buys Kraft powdered cheese. He probably does. I do too. I buy the Parmesan one. I'm not gonna fucking get an actual thing of Parmesan. Yeah. I will see you all after I make the Alpha Legion video, probably. Boots and bye.